What is up, and welcome back. My name is Bo, TheKjnTowboater, and today we are reviewing the Power Rangers Lightning Collection Dino Charge Red Ranger, Gold Ranger, and Black Ranger. I did review the Dino Charge Blue Ranger already, and the Pink and Green Ranger as well. I do like those, and they are great. It took me a while to find the Black Ranger. That was the hardest one to find. All the other the last two, Gold and the Red Ranger, they were easier to find than that Black Ranger. But I am glad I found them, and I'm glad I at least have this whole core team, the first six. Unlike some of the other teams that I have that are incomplete. So we do have Tyler, Sir Ivan, and Chase, the Dino Thunder Rangers, Dino Charge Rangers, sorry. This season was pretty good. It did its best to contain so many Rangers from the Sentai season into 2 seasons. It did pretty good. Their mentor, Keeper, was a little creepy. Looked like a big-headed, looked like a Funko Pop ET actually. But I did like Keeper. He was wise. I did like how they used the Dino Gems, and I'm glad that their morphin sequence, they didn't dance like in the Sentai as well. But I digress. So let's go ahead and check out Red Ranger. So it looks like he comes with an extra pair of hands, his lightning effect, their morpher slash blaster, his sword, civilian head, and the one thing that I do like about this one that they don't have on the other Dino Charge Rangers. I noticed that when I was reviewing Coda and Shelby and Riley. The Red Ranger has the silver painted on his gloves, but the other Rangers do not. I don't know why they missed that key detail. It is a little weird that they didn't do that for the other ones. So here's the art for the box. Looks great. Back looks great as well. There you go. So let's go ahead and check out the Gold Ranger. So it looks like he comes with his sword, extra pair of hands, lightning effect, his morphers on his hand, civilian head, and the Ranger himself. There you go. See on the back he doesn't have the silver painted on his gloves either. I think it was Riley, the Green Ranger, had the silver painted on the back, but it wasn't painted on the gloves, on the picture on the back. Let's check out the Black Ranger, Chase. So he got a sword, his morpher slash blaster, lightning effect, extra pair of hands, and his civilian head. It looks good. There you go. And it's hard to tell on this one because his hands are facing, the back of his hands are facing the background. Alright. So let's not waste any more time. Let's go ahead and get them out the box. I will put them on the turntable. We will check out the accessories, and then we will take them off the turntable and check out for any imperfections and the articulation. Alright, y'all, and here they are out of the box on the turntable, and they do look good. His morpher, the Gold Ranger's morpher, does come off of his wrist, but I do like the way it looks on there. So I'm going to go ahead and just leave him with that and do the review with it. So let's check out their accessories. We'll do the Black Ranger first. Here's his lightning effect, and that goes on his morpher slash blaster. I do wish they were more detailed because there's a lot more colors then it's put on the morpher right here. Same thing with his hands. They should be silver at the top on top of their gloves, but he comes with a closed and karate chopping hand, closed fisted hand, sorry. And here's his sword. And that's one thing I do like about the main team. They all do, well, most of the Dino Charge Rangers, they all have this type of sword that they fight with as well. So let's check out the Red Ranger. We'll do the Gold Rangers last. Here's his lightning effect. And the morpher's just the same as the Blade Blasters, not as detailed and just all painted the same. Some have better paint applications and some don't. And he's got, same as the Black Ranger, except he's got the silver painted on his gloves. Karate chopping hand and the closed fisted hand. And also has the sword as well. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to show this. So here's the civilian head for Chase the Black Ranger. It does look like the actor that played him. And here's the civilian head for the Red Ranger. And sorry, y'all, trying to get it to there you go. And this does look like the actor that played Tyler as well. So let's go with the Gold Ranger. So there's his lightning effect. And he has the same hand, the karate chopping hand and the closed fisted hand. And here's his weapon. I do like his weapon. I guess we can call it his Terra Saber or Terra Sword. I'm not sure exactly what they call it. I'd have to look it up again. It's been a few years since I've watched Dino Charge, but it does open up, and this is in the show. This is where he put the Dino, what they could, not Dino Chims. I'm trying to think of what they actually, Dino Chargers. They put them right there, and he'd do the little open it up and close it. So that is all the accessories they do come with. So let's go ahead and take them off the turntable and check the figures out. Alright, y'all, and here they are off of the turntable. So let's go ahead and check them out. We'll start with the Black Ranger. And I'm checking for any imperfections right now. I just see a little bit right here. There you go. A little bit of it. I mean, it's not too bad. It's just a little bit like a light paint application. But I do like how the gray offsets the black. That's one thing I did like about the Black Ranger for this season. The sleeves offset. They weren't just completely like dark or a darker. Well, you can't really go darker with black, but yeah. They were offset with the black with that. I do like how some of them, how the Rangers also had that little one shoulder pad. I know the Gold has two of them, but yes. So that's about the only thing I see. Alright, he can look up this much. He can look down that much. So he's got good articulation on it. And do this, a T-pose. He's got butterfly joints. He can do a full 360. Got the bicep swivel. Double jointed pinned elbows. Ab and torso crunch. He can split this much. Got thigh swivel. He's a little stiff. There you go. Kick up this high. Double jointed pinned knees. foot can go down that much, go up that much. He does have an ankle pivot and a boot swivel. And the belt's just like the Time Force Red Ranger. The belt is not stuck to him and can turn. Alright, let's check out the red. And this is what I was talking about. See, it's not gray, it's darker red. I like how that gray contrasts with it. I mean, the darker red does do a good contrast with it. Alright, so let's go ahead and check for any paint imperfections. The helmet has a little bit of scratches on it. Let's see if we can get that. It's kind of hard to see. There you go. There's a little bit of paint missing right there. Like I said, it's still not bad. Alright. And that's about all I see. There is, well, except right here, there's a little bit of like a paint bubble. So let's check his articulation and go up this much. He's got those butterfly joints, can do a 360. Alright. And look up that much, look down that much. Ab and torso crunch, bicep swivel, double jointed pinned elbows. He can split this much. Thigh swivel, can kick up this high. Double jointed pin knees. He's got the boot swivel. Can kick down this much. Foot can go down that much. Foot can go up this much. He's got an ankle pivot as well. He is a little stiff, but still a good figure. Not stiff enough to take anything off. Alright, let's check out the Gold Ranger. Like I said, this does come off, but I'm gonna go ahead and keep it. So I'm not gonna mess with this arm. I'll do this one. So let's see. The cape does not come off. Well, the little cape. It does look good though. Alright, he can look up this much and look down this much. Let's check for imperfections. Sorry. Looks good so far. Alright, I did find some silver that ended up on the gold right here for the cape, the wings of the cape. Let's see if you can see it. There you go. Everything else looks great. There is a little bit of blue right here in the yellow. There you go. But other than that, everything looks good. So both his arms can do that. And he can do a full 360. And like I said, I do like how he has two of them. And the gold does contrast good with this gold. The darker gold does contrast good with the lighter gold. It's more of a bronze color, but yeah. Alright, he's got an ab and torso crunch. Double jointed pinned elbows. Alright. He can split this much. He's got a bicep swivel and a thigh swivel. Kick up this much. Double jointed pinned knees. Alright. Can look up, can kick. His foot can go down this much and can go up that much, and he does have a boot swivel as well. Alright. Alright, so these figures do look great. I do like the accessories. I do like that his morpher looks exactly like the morpher on the show. It's got more paint detail than the blasters for the red and black ranger. But I do like the figures with the paint imperfections that they do have on them. I'll go ahead and I'll give these a 9 out of 10. They are great figures, just those, can't let those paint imperfections go. So if you collect Lightning Collection or any figures, let me know down in the comments what you collect. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you did watch this season and if you did like it, or if you didn't like it. I did like it a lot. Let me know what you think about the Lightning Collection basically being canceled. At the moment, they haven't really said the word yet that it is canceled. Yes, they did sell the toys license rights to, well, not really sell, but like they're sharing it with Playmates Toys. But that, it didn't say if they were going to continue the Lightning Collection. It didn't say the Lightning Collection was dead, over, good. The reason I say it's not dead and over, that I don't think it is because when something is dead and over on Hasbro Pulse, they remove it. Like, look at the Fortnite stuff. So it could just be that they're partnering with Playmates and they're going to continue the Lightning Collection. Nobody knows yet for sure. If you search Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok for TheKjnTowboater, you can find me on there. If you search YouTube for Two Old Cajuns Nerd Out, that's mine and Cajun Toy Reviews podcast channel. Go ahead and give us a listen, a like, and subscribe. Let us know what you think and give us some ideas of what you want to hear us talk about. But other than that, I want to thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for subscribing. Just overall, thanks for everything. And as always, I will see y'all in the next one.